Hi, how's it going? So today I am just giving you an update on this my runs this past weekend. I left off on I believe it was Sunday morning. I had to do a trail run at the Pinery. So I did 15K at the Pinery, and it was okay. It was doable. It was probably my most interesting run this far. So we had to find a trail. Troy came with me, thank goodness, and we had to find a trail to run. So looking around, there was from what we know. I'm trying to think here. From what we know, I think the longest trail like that people actually travel on is about 3K long. So we started off at this one point. We ended up getting onto a trail that apparently was for skiers only, I believe. We weren't exactly sure, but we as we went on, we noticed that the trail was pretty much untouched, other than a couple ski tracks. So, like I said, we kept going because we were kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. We went for about 8.5K in this untouched trail. It was pretty difficult. The snow came up to probably about, I would say probably about our shins. There's lots of hills. And yeah, it was, I would say probably about 2 kilometers into this run. In my head, I was like, I'm done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. This is like so hard. I felt exhausted. And then, I just really tried to put that all in my head and said, come on, Amy, 15K, I can do it. I did 10K the day before. I have to make my coach proud. I don't want to come back to Laura and be like, hey, yeah, sorry, I didn't do it. So, like I signed up for this. So I definitely, and yeah, and all I kept thinking, like, is if I do this in this amount of snow, I know it's just going to make me stronger. So come on. Anyways, this 2K led into that was at the 2K mark. Finally, I stopped looking at my watch. I looked at it again. I would say we were probably in about 7K. And then Troy and I decided to try and find our way out of this trail. So we turned around, backtracked a little, finally made it to probably I would say 9K in. We made it to more of a we made it to the road. So we were like, thank goodness. And what a difference. Wow, just running on that, I felt like I was flying. It was completely different. So yeah, so like I said, I wanted to quit, but I'm really glad I didn't. And then we went from there, we went on to another trail, but this one, we finally found one that people actually walk it. So there was snow, there was lots of snow, but it was patted down everywhere. So it was way different. Still a little bit difficult, more difficult than the road, but a way different experience. And yeah, so we did it. We went around, we did 15K. I was pooped. I was so tired. Went back to the car, and it was just a relief though, like to say, hey, I actually did it. I'm really proud. I didn't give up. And yeah, we went home, and I made sure that I stretched and I rolled. I felt a little bit of soreness in my hips. I'm assuming that is probably from hills because I haven't done many hills before. But yeah, I rolled them out. I iced both of my hips as well. And I woke up on Monday and I felt great. Nothing was tired. My calf muscles were a little bit sore too. Again, probably due to the trails, or the hills, sorry. And all this amount of snow that we ran through. But yeah, it was still, I woke up, I could move my legs, they felt good. So yesterday I did a 3K run, just an easy 3K. I think the reason why you do that is because you do back-to-back long runs, and then the next day when you think you're going to take a break, you just do a 3K. So you kind of force your body out of that pattern that it's used to, and you just go and do an easy little shakedown run, maybe I could call it, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I did the 3K. Troy came with me again, and we brought our doggy Morgan. And it was, it felt good. I felt really good. We did a loop around town and we made it back home. Today is Tuesday and I have the day off of running. Tomorrow I am back in doing strength and speed, so it'll be the very first time for that combination. So it should be another interesting day. Anyways, I just want to give you a little update and yeah, happy, what is today? Happy Tuesday. Check you later.